to today's Dashcam Diary of Disabled with me, Chronically Happy. Right now, I'm headed over to a friend's house to drop off some cash for my sound bath meditative class thing. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at the link for it, but I wasn't able to. I don't have Zelle to make a payment online, and they don't have Cash App or PayPal, so I've got to go deliver the money. And then I'm going to head into town. Well, I'm going to continue into town. I'm going to Salem to go drop this off, and then I am going to check the Dollar and Family Tree for some certain folders, for file folders, for all my different doctors and stuff. I have so many different specialists, so many different clinics I've been to. So I try to keep separate folders for each one, for each specialty and different office. If I've seen multiple people in the same specialty. So there's a certain type of file folder that I like, and I've only found it at the Dollar Tree. And I've already looked in my hometown one, so I'm going to go to the bigger one that is downtown Salem, and I'm going to try and find out if they have what I need. And if not, maybe finally Dollar does, because it's attached to the same building. And I've been dying to go back to that Dollar Tree to see what all they have for supplies and what all I can get to continue my journey in crafting and doing it myself. I look absolutely fabulous today with my pharmacy lip kit. I absolutely love the color. It's holding up pretty well even when I've been drinking beverages. So rest assured, if you get a lip kit from pharmacy, that it will last most of the day. So I'm super excited about it. I did my unboxing video. It might still be posting, I'm not quite sure. I still need to update the description with the links to my friends' social accounts. So if there's anybody in the comment section, please leave your comment that you're interested. And I could also personally comment back with the link in the socials in order to get a hold of my representative. Because I'm really trying to help promote my friends and people that I know be successful. I want to be inspirational to everybody that I meet, and to help provide support, lift everybody up instead of tearing everybody down. The toxicity in the world is very high right now. The uncertainty with the politics, the uncertainty about job security for many, many individuals in many, many different fields. I feel for everybody. I understand what it's like to be in an uncertain position. While I was going through my medical discharge, I was very uncertain of what my future held. So when there's any uncertainty, it really drives the mental health issues up in our country. And all I gotta say is I empathize. I can relate. I've been there. Not answering that phone call. I do need to make a couple phone calls today. I probably should have done that before I left, but I ran out of time because I was going to my friend's doctor appointment with her. She just got fired from her PCP, and so I've had to help try and do a lot of damage control today. Try to give her more ideas, but also let her feel heard and let her feel her feelings of frustration and anger and the grieving process of losing a primary care physician. It is so difficult. doesn't have time. And I know what that feels like. I've been through it. I know. But no matter what you do, you have to jump the hoops. You have to do the waiting game. And you have to be very specific about how you go about getting your healthcare needs met. You have to go about it a certain way. And in today's day and age, doctors' opinions have very much changed. They are not cool. They're not cool at all. I'm scared for our country over the next, not only 4 years, but the next 20 years. I am so in a mind debate about how I feel about everything. It's affecting people that I love and that are close to me, and it makes me very sad for them because I know they deserve better, and everybody that is a citizen of this country deserves better than that. It's so unfortunate that this stuff, there's not much you can do about it. It makes me very sad. But every day is a new day. There are things you can do to help your own mental health situation. Stay away from the news. Do not watch the news. It's a Band-Aid, not my lipstick. I thought it was my lipstick for a second too. I was like, wait a minute. I got a Band-Aid. But you can do things to distract yourself the best that you can, because only you can help yourself. What complicated directions is this? Wants me to do a U-turn? That's weird. I don't get that. I can take a right here and then still get to the way I need to go. What a weirdo GPS. I'm not turning left. I don't care what you say. I'm not turning left. Silly thing. I'm kind of backtracking a little bit. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So anyways, I gotta hold on to my phone again. I'm about to take a corner. Today is a fantastic day. I woke up at the time I wanted to. I didn't have to get up for any appointments. At least I had the capacity to help my friend on a moment's notice, and be there to see what her primary had to say for himself when he fired her. I understand what he was saying because I've been that patient to doctors too. So, and I've kind of heard the same thing over and over and over again myself when I've been fired by doctors. They just can't help me in the traditional sense, so they're just going to drop me. And that's essentially what happened to her. I think it's a bunch of crap, and I think that he didn't give it his all, and I think he can do better. He could have done way better. It just reminds me of where my friend lives. Huh. I don't know exactly what street she lives on. That would be so funny if they were kind of close neighbors. So anyways, why is it taking me back this way? What's the F? It still is trying to make me do a U-turn and get back on the highway. I don't get that. It's so confusing. Why would I want to go back onto the highway? You silly, silly, silly GPS. Trying to make me go backwards. I swear my friends gotta live on this street. It sounds so familiar. It's not this street, but it's gotta be. Okay. Oh, I gotta go. I'm here. Peace out, y'all.